And I like to tell Nigerians, with every sense of responsibility, all through my service in the public sector, as Chief of Staff in the EFCC, as Secretary in the EFCC, and I make bold to say that I've never been involved in any fraudulent activity.
As proven by any court of law or by any institution? Even by
any form of allegation. I've never been involved in any fraudulent activities. I served as Chief of Staff, no Nigerian, and I challenge anybody to say, oh, this man has ever collected 1 bottle of Coke or 1 naira to influence my sense of judgment in carrying out my responsibility. As Secretary, I had cause to manage assets, and to dispose assets. You can't trace any asset to me, nor any member of my family, as a matter of principle. And you can't, no Nigeria can say I collected 1 dime because of carrying out my activities. So the issue of fraudulent indictment, I don't know where that would have come from.
So you're not a rich man?
In the first place.
So you're not a rich man?
I don't understand what it means by being a rich man.
The allegation of people enriching themselves in the dispensation of assets that have been recovered. Some of those assets have been given to family and cronies.
But I just told you now, I've never sold any asset to many member of my family.
That's what I'm asking. Are you a rich man?
I don't understand how you link the issue of being a rich man to the issue of disposal of assets. And I've told you now, I've never benefited from any of these assets. Never. Nigeria should go and investigate that. So I don't understand the concept of being a rich man.
You have a declaration of your assets?
Of course I did that. I said that to the public. I did that. That was the first thing. I did it as the Chief of Staff. I did it as Secretary. I did it as Chairman. And I remember Nigerians will also remember that I asked all my staff to also declare their assets. So look, it's something that anybody can verify.
So Allah Olukoyede is a saint.
No. Don't be too. I believe that would be a bit ridiculous, Don't stretch it to that extent.
Recently,
but I'm telling you, you have never been
without blemish. That's what you're talking about.
I'm telling you, I've never been involved in any fraudulent activity, whether as Chief of Staff or as Secretary. And I'm telling Nigerians, if you have ever offered me a bribe and I collected, come out and say it.
You're upright.
To the best of my knowledge.
Apart from
I do my work with every sense of diligence, and I do my work with every sense of commitment and loyalty to the mandate.